Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm proud of me. I, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back to A Moment in Time with yours truly, Aaron Thomason. I'm super excited that you're with me, but did you get us 3 people? Did you bring somebody with you? Did you put the big fella to work? All right, here's what I want us to kind of go through. Listen, we've been talking about this week for all of my overthinkers and my perfectionists, because we're trying to break that cycle of frustration and self-doubt by taking the next step with clarity and confidence. We've been talking about progress. Yep, we've been talking about progress. And so, I let you into my business a little bit right here, so I need you to be gentle. But we're just going to shoot to it today. I want to talk about the progress I'm reflecting. I'm going to do what I told y'all. We're in this together. So I want to talk about the things that I've done. And hopefully you actually take a sober look back on what you've done this year and you give yourself some credit. All right. So many of you know that I started A Moment of Clarity at the beginning of the year in January. And before then, I had no videos on YouTube. I had no videos on Instagram. I had none of that. As you're watching this, now it's been over 100 episodes, 100 videos that I've dropped this year. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm proud of me. I am proud of me. Because what that shows me, consistency. What that showed me, discipline. What that showed me, commitment. That showed me that I set my mind and my goal to do something that I wanted to accomplish it, and I'm closer than I ever have been before. Yep. There were just moments where people were like, "Oh, Aaron, you're good at this and you're good at that." That it was kind of folklore, but now there's content. Wait a minute. I got a content library. Ha! Let's get excited. But now I got over 100 episodes because when I started at the beginning of the year, I didn't even have a moment in time. A moment in time is what we're talking about right now, is when I let you into my business. So y'all done heard about me getting the head, chair stuck on my head, me splitting my pants. You done heard about all these crazy stories that actually are my level of conviction on why I believe in the things that I'm talking to you about. Because I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. These lessons don't go away. You still are applying these on a daily basis to be reminded that greatness isn't a destination, it's a lifestyle. So when you're talking about chasing greatness, it's about a lifestyle of consistency that allows for you to consistently move closer to where you ultimately want to be. Because we are tired of letting things live in our minds and not being able to live in the reality. So we got to be able to make progress in the direction of our goals. And I'm going to tell you why I'm so proud of being able to just kind of go through that. And then look at my followers. I think I had 40 followers at the beginning of the year. 40 followers. I'm up over 700 right now. Now some of y'all are like, I got 2,000, I got 3,000 followers. Hey, this ain't about comparing myself to you. I had 40 followers at the beginning of the year. And now I have over 700 now? Oh, I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm proud of me. And that's what I want you to do. I need you to be proud of you. Because you've done something that other people weren't willing to do. Maybe it's what you've done on social media. Maybe it's something you've done on your job. Maybe it's something you've done in your family. I don't know what it is, but you've done something that other people weren't willing to do, and you need to give yourself credit for it. Yep, clap for you. Yep, clap for you. I want you to clap for you. I want you to hear the crowd roaring for you, because you did it. I don't know what your moment of clarity is, what your videos are, what your thing is, but there's something that you've accomplished here in this year that you didn't even think that it was even possible 12 months ago, and you did it. I need you to give it up for you. I need you to give yourself some credit, because I need you to understand that though you aren't where you want to be, you're not where you used to be, and you're closer to where you're gonna be. I want you to understand that, and I want you to let that sink into your spirit. I want that to be into your soul, because if you can give yourself credit for what you've done, then where you're going is a mere formality. But if you don't give yourself the encouragement, like David says, that I had to learn to encourage myself. If you don't encourage yourself and take time to self-reflect on what it is that you've done, you won't be able to get up for the fight to do something else. And that's what's wrong with some of us right now, is that we are so condemning and so shameful to ourselves for what we have not done, that you don't give yourself credit for what you've done. Therefore, your brain and your body can't get with the next fight that you're willing to go to. It can't get up for the next run that you want to make. It can't get up for the next thing that you want to accomplish, because you never gave yourself credit for what you did. You listen, you ain't got to celebrate and throw no party, but at least you got to recognize it. And that's what I want to do with you all. I'm always asking you to do something, but I recognize the fact that if you go back and look at that first video from this year, it look a mess. But I'm proud I did it, and I'm proud I got better every day, every week, every episode. I got better. And there's something in your life that you got better every week, every day, every month, that you are not where you used to be, and I need you to give yourself credit. Yep, you've made some progress. You've made some progress, because it ain't about perfection. Yes, it might be messy along the way. We go back and we clean it up, but we keep moving. Because as long as we can take the next step and the next step, it creates the momentum necessary for us to go and have sustainable success and accomplish the goals and dreams that have only lived in our minds. So I'm excited about what you're getting ready to do, what's in front of you. I'm excited about what's in front of you for 2022. I'm excited because as you take this reflection of this progress, and you begin to get excited and accomplish and feel fulfilled. Remember we talked about that. I'm accountable to my actions and staying on track, because there's a goal bigger than what I did, and I'm excited about what's coming in the new year. But I'm motivated because I'm looking back and I feel accomplished. I did something that I was unwilling to do a year ago, and I stuck with it, and I gave you all of the statistics on the things that I've accomplished along the way. And that's what I want you to do. Think back, where were you 12 months ago? Were you sitting in the position that you're in right now? Were you having the thoughts that you were having right now? Were you as healed and as whole? Were you making the progress on your job that you were making? What do your relationships look like? I want you to think through that and to give yourself credit, because you need the motivation to go do the crazy stuff I know you got in your mind that you want to get done in the new year. You got to stay motivated. You got to be able to feel accomplished. You got to be able to hold yourself accountable and stay on track. But that is about you taking the time to self-reflect and be able to say, what did I do this year? And what am I proud of? Yep, there's some things that I didn't accomplish. There's some things that I wanted to do better. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm so proud of me right now. I can't stand it. And I don't need anybody else to affirm it. And you don't need anybody else to affirm it. Be proud of you, because you did it. You got uncomfortable. You stayed consistent. Be proud of you. And because you know that you did it this year, we know you can do it next year. And because you did it in this moment consistently, we know that you can do it next year with consistency and actually be better than you ever have been before. That's the exciting part. That's what happens when you're checking on your progress. So I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody. I'm excited because we're starting to create that momentum. We're making things happen. We're stopping second guessing. We're looking at opportunities to make the goals in our mind the realities of our lives. I'm excited that that is actually possible for each and every one of you. Give yourself credit. Clap for yourself. And I want you to do me a favor. Take this video, give it to 3 people that need to give themselves credit to. Don't be selfish about this. And then after that, I just want you to say in the comments, I had a good year. Yep, I want us to keep affirming ourselves and keep ourselves motivated and feeling accomplished. I had a good year. That's what I want you to do. Put it in the comments. And last thing I want you to keep in mind, I want you to think through this. Just because you started out to get better on this journey, this year, this moment, this time, it doesn't mean that you weren't already good. So until next time, I'll see you then.